It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Bucks have their transcendent superstar in Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he said, we've got more. We have a great team, guys who can knock down shots. If there are 5 people in front of me who want to hold me back from that goal, there are 4 guys on the court who will make plays. That's what makes us dangerous. Kevin, back to you.
Very dangerous indeed. David, thanks. They're down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on their rotation.
Short a rotation player, nothing they can't overcome, but it does shrink your margin for error just a bit.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And above the rim play, always captivating, Steve. We should see a lot of that tonight.
And Kevin, I'm so excited. You know, I played under the rim, so to get a chance to watch guys play well above, I am getting my popcorn ready.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Holiday with it. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got his team on the board to start the game for Milwaukee. Young dishes to Capella. Young against Antetokounmpo. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Milwaukee now. Now here is Holiday. Lopez outside. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The Bucks getting another chance here. It's good.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here's Collins. To the inside. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Hunter. Defended by DiVincenzo. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. High post Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. And the dunk by Giannis.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Young looking it over. Count it. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He has 6. And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Drew Holiday's physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
The first one falls.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. The Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Capella, outside Bogdanovich. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Young, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the amount of pressure that Trae Young puts on a defense is staggering. He's either carving you up with his passing or hitting you with that jump shot.
You know, Trae Young is the type of player that can lead this league in scoring and in assists. And also possibly could do it in the same season. For a youngster, he sees a lot of double teams. It's impressive how he handles it.
And that one falls for Young.
Some players drift in and out of the action. Trae, he's always right in the middle of things.
And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Now here is Holiday. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. Capella kicks to Collins. Sinks the three-pointer.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Now here is Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Holiday gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Bogdanovich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And here's Young from the arc. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, and the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now, here's Collins. The pass to Young. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Rebound by the Hawks.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hunter no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. And they double up Giannis. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. No points in the game yet for him.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the basket by Atlanta. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Young against Holiday. And no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Middleton outside. Collins against Antetokounmpo.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
It's good.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Middleton dishes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now, here is Gallinari. Herter passes to Williams. Over Holiday. That one wide left.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in. Holiday's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Snell. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Connaughton. Here's Portis. Rebounded by Snell. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Holiday. Williams gets the bucket.
Despite having a small frame, this is a big part of Lou Williams' game. Taking it up strong inside.
Down low, here's Holiday. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 8.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Herder passes to Gallinari. For the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. And Forbes kicks to Portis. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Shout out sa iyo, Adrian Styles. Salamat sa pag-share ng ating stream.
Williams dishes to Gallinari. A rebound by the Bucks.
Shout out sa iyo, Adrian Styles. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
To the paint. A nice shot by Tucker. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Gallinari up top.
Shout out sa iyo, Jericho Candido. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Bucks leading by 19. Holiday the pass to Connaughton. Here is Forbes. Pass to Holiday. Offline with his 3. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Now the pass to Herder. Now Gallinari. Okongwu kicks to Snell. Shot clock at 5. They need this one. Kept alive by Atlanta. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Forbes. Here's Portis. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Pass to Williams. It's tipped. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Holiday. Here's Connaughton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one off the back iron and out.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Passes like this demonstrate Snell's team-first approach. He's all about getting it to the open guys.
17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Holiday. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Williams. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
And so it's Milwaukee, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this. This is what Giannis Antetokounmpo recently told us when he was asked about his goals this past offseason.
For me personally, I just want to get better. I want the team to get better. I want me to get better individually and just win the whole thing.
And for Giannis, Greg, the consistency from range has been a focal point.
The more accurate he is from outside, the wider the driving lanes become, making him nearly impossible to stop.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Holiday. PJ Tucker is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Gallinari wide open. Good on the triple. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Williams against Holiday. Passes to Connaughton. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, will say Gary Payton. I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And for a long time, Atlanta had been searching for a legitimate center. Seems like they found their guy in Clint Capella.
Yes, and Clint Capella is limited offensively, but that's not his job. What Clint Capella does do, he does very well. He's a terrific rebounder, and he will have a lot of room to finish at the rim, as he does with power.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis comes in for P.J. Tucker. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Collins checked in for Gallinari. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Tony Snell. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Trae Young subbed in for Lou Williams. And Atlanta has possession following the three by Milwaukee. And Young kicks to Collins. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Forbes can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 17. Hunter, the pass to Young. Over Middleton. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Collins passes to Capella. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here is Young. He's got 6 outside Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. And there's the pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And last season for Capella wasn't that easy. Had his year cut short to injury. Never got the chance to suit up with his new team in the Hawks.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And with Capella and the Hawks, both are excited for this season.
And on paper, Capella seems like a great fit. Can finish inside, pairs well with John Collins and Trae Young, and Capella could be the difference maker to get this team back in the playoffs.
Both free throws good from Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Bogdanovich inside, defended by DiVincenzo.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
DiVincenzo kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Collins. 5 points in the game. Here's Young. Capella trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 8.
Woo, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
On the wing, Giannis trying to get open as Lopez.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Oh, good on the 3. Bucks leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Atlanta calls timeout, and GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Here's Young. He's got 8. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Donos has got 28 points for the game.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Collins wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 16. Middleton looking it over. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Young passes to Hunter. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Collins dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Poked away. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Shots good from Young.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here is Forbes, defended by Young. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Back to Forbes. Latre. Atlanta with the rebound. Bogdanovich left side. And that one's good. Hunter.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
And Middleton kicks to Forbes. It's stolen by Capella. And here they come. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And Smitty, if I'm coaching DeAndre Hunter, I'm making him watch nothing but tape of Kawhi Leonard. He has that type of body and can aim to be that kind of player.
GA, I totally agree. Both were lauded as mostly defensive players as rookies. Hunter showed he has some shiftiness to his game offensively. I think he has the chance to be on the same level at the end of the day as Kawhi Leonard. No harm in having that as a goal.
The free throw drops for Hunter. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 8, and he comes up with the deuce.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside, here's Young, and he makes good on the layup. Young's got 15.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And the basket is good.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Young. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
With that tight handle, Trae Young can get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Herter. Capella, high post. The feed to Young. Yep, that one goes. Young's got 13 points in just this quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 13.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here is Young. He's got 19, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Then for the Hawks, Gallinari comes in for Clint Capella, and Tony Snell subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Now Young. 5 on the clock. Gallinari inside the three-point line. That one rolling around and rims out.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Young with the steal. To the inside, Collins. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Young against Holiday.
Shout out sa'yo Alberto Perez. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 11.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Gallinari. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter.
Even though he does a lot of spot-up shooting, Gallinari can put the ball on the floor and create for himself.
And Giannis throws it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now, here is Gallinari. He has 5, and it's good for 2.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Young. A nice shot by Tucker.
I like the setup there by Holiday, a true combo guard. He understands that his playmaking is key to helping this offense run well.
Got a hand on it.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yes, that goes in. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket in this one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. This offense is there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 36 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight, he's got it going again. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
All night long, Giannis has been so productive. Utilizing all of his physical abilities, devastating effect, wearing out a defense, just running through them, dunking over them, pushing people around. They're struggling to cope with his talent.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Atlanta.
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man's route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. And well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich is out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Now here's DiVincenzo. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Middleton trying to break free. And it's Giannis missing. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Hunter. Hunter's got 7 points.
Good awareness from Hunter. Puts himself in a position to finish that play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Both free throws good from Holiday. The Hawks trail by 11. Young passes to Capella. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Young. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Holiday. He's got 6.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now, here is Young, and that one drops.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And they double up Giannis. The pass to Lopez. Down low. And Holiday throws it down.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Young passes to Capella. Collins looking around. Inside. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but
Shout out sa'yo Puruntong GTV. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Beautiful.
Loved it.
well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
The Bucks making a switch here. Donaton's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. The Hawks trail by 17. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That's good from Capella. Second free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 16. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Outside Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it fly from 18. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Holiday. It's deflected. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Bogdanovich against Holiday. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. From deep. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. Makes good on the step back jumper. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Lopez outside. Connaughton passes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Bogdanovich finds Williams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Shots good by Williams. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Connaughton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Capella, the pass to Williams. Yep, it counts. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
On the wing, Giannis. Middleton trying to break free. The Hawks trail by 18. Fast break, the Hawks. The three from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
They get it back. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing.
Oh, the power on that prudent.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Collins dishes to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. And it's sent back by Lopez. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
I like over the last few years, Holiday's proven he can shoulder the scoring load. Doing exactly that tonight.
Bogdanovich passes to Williams.
Got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Outside, Antetokounmpo from 13. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Williams against Holiday. Count that one.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
Williams against Holiday. Here's Bogdanovich. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Holiday gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Holiday against Williams, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Herter passes to Williams. Now here's DiVincenzo. lets it go with a 3. Rebound collected by Snell.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gallinari left side to end the run, and a missed layup.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And Forbes kicks to DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Gallinari. Great D that time from Portis.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Forbes the pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's Portis, and there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Young's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks shooting for the game at 42%. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Here is Forbes, defended by Young. Offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Young outside. He dishes it to Gallinari. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
This is a specialty of Gallinari's, using the roller as a decoy for his own offense.
DiVincenzo with it. He has 6. And he lays it straight in. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Okongwu. Here's Young. Offline.
Heart, guts, and commitment. Bobby Portis with terrific defense on that play.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. P.J. Tucker is out there with Portis. Then there's Teague, and it's Forbes in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's blocked. And it's blocked.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Here's Teague. Over in the corner, Portis. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Snell kicks to Dunn. Pass to Okongwu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Bucks with possession. Nwora, the pass to Portis. Teague left side. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
From 11 feet away, the shot by Okongwu, no good. Bucks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. Forbes can't get it to go.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Teague. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the inside, Okongwu. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here is Dunn. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Goes up the baseline, and he gets it to go. Dunn's got 4 this quarter.
His bread and butter is the mid-range area. Chris Dunn carves out a solid look for himself.
Kicks it to T. Down to 5 on the shot clock. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Snell. The pass to Fernando. Tries from 10. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Milwaukee leading by 23. Here's Teague, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, when Teague has a step or two on the drive, he'll shield the ball and do his best to draw contact.
2 shots.
Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brent. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if guys are going to play fast, Kevin, and guys are going to be up in the air, it's going to come down to very solid decision-making to see who it is that separates themselves in this one.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Bogdanovich after Chris Middleton missed from long range.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And the rejection by Collins. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Goes back up. Good on the jump shot.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, you look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Hunter. DiVincenzo against Bogdanovich. And that one is good. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Middleton left side. Basket good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And what was once a weakness for Collins, now a strength. His defense has taken huge strides since the start of last season.
And I think a young player like John Collins learns that blocks are not just a statistic that reveal how good you can be defensively. It's about positioning. It's about communication. And John Collins wants to be more complete on that end of the floor.
And he makes both free throws.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting, not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
The shot's good from Lopez.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Young up top, guarded by Holiday. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken #1.
And it's good, 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Young against Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And that foot injury robbing Dante DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season. But in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Dante did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continued to contribute to this ball club.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The kick out to Young. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's Young's favorite shot right there. A lights out long distance sniper with unlimited range.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Here's DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Young looking around. Collins trying to break free. That one's not going to go. Holiday with the defensive effort. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. Giannis is double. Here's DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
On the wing, Holiday. And the wing jumper offline. The Hawks trail by 9. Hunter kicks to Young. That one's good from the corner. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Using a quick, compact release, Trae Young very difficult to guard.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. An era where we're seeing teams turn away from the slower 7-footers. Brook Lopez still playing a pivotal role for the Bucks.
There's been a lot of talk in recent years, Greg, as how the big man has been played off the floor in the playoffs. That's just not the case with Lopez, because he's been able to step out and shoot threes, along with being a really reliable rim protector.
That's good from Lopez.
So much talk about Lopez and how much he has changed his game to fit the modern NBA. And I think what's most impressive is not just the ability to shoot the ball, but the ability to be effective while shooting the three ball. Brook Lopez has worked hard to do that.
And the dunk by Capella.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Holiday against Young. Holiday surveying the floor. And again, the Bucks miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
A nice shot by Young.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Giannis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Young dishes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So it's the Bucks now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Collins. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lopez. Kept alive. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep. And Bones, with that Clint Capella trade last year to the Hawks, a bit of a surprise to many, but the Hawks were able to land a young and talented center.
And maybe GA the perfect fit for how it is that their team is constructed around Trae Young. Capella's going to be that pick and roll option, can finish above the rim, and is a good defender to protect the guys on the defensive end.
That free throw, no good. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great play.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Herter passes to Williams. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
Delicate with the floater there, up over the top. It's like Lou Williams has shot that one before.
And the pass to Tucker. Pass to Holiday. And here's Gallinari. Here's Herter.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year, and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Bucks with possession here. 3-point lead. Pass to Forbes. Clock at 6. Passes it to Tucker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here is Gallinari. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Easy to forget that sometimes Gallo is 6'10", so skilled and is aggressive down there, making the D get physical with him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And going back to when he turned pro at just 16 years of age, Gallinari has proven to be one of the best players ever from Italy.
You think about his final year in Milano and just how highly efficient he was, first in the league's ratings overall. 6th pick, going from Italy to New York City, and the fans had no idea what they were getting, but Gallinari eventually dealt in the Carmelo deal, and his career, although it's been multiple stops, has been pretty exemplary.
Back to Holiday.
Shout out sa'yo, Ian Venez. Salamat sa pag-share ng ating stream.
Finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
Shout out sa'yo, Ian Venez. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Stolen by Tucker. Holiday against Gallinari.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Herter. A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Connaughton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside Williams from the arc. Forbes with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
And he makes the first.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Williams passes to Okongwu.
Well, he's just gifted with the basketball, and that includes making plays. Lou Williams spotting a man that time.
There's the pass to Portis. Back to to Forbes. Atlanta with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Herter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Holiday with it. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
The Hawks trail by 4. Outside Williams. Chalk up 2 there. Now Holiday. He has 5. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Williams. For 3. A shot off that time. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Forbes. Offensive rebound. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action after this word. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same Sanders. But I gotta put the work in, and whenever I face him, I gotta show up. I cannot be taking day off against him.
And Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Hunter is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Tony Snell. Then it's Williams. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bogdanovich finds Williams. Gallinari outside. Bogdanovich inside. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Beyond the arc. And that one's good from Connaughton. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He has 6. In the corner, Snell with it. The 3 drains the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Holiday against Williams. They get a hand on it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Collins is checked in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Williams. Gallinari on the wing. Atlanta again missing. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here is Forbes. Pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Middleton and finds him over Williams. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Gallinari surveying the D. Here is Forbes. To the paint. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Middleton against Collins. Back to Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Lou Williams. Greg, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bryn Forbes. And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 10. Outside Collins. Dish now to Young. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got 10.
Yeah, the threat of Trae Young, we talk so much about gravity in the NBA. It's unlocking some other scoring options. Strong take.
Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That one falls.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
The improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
Now here is Young. 12 points for him. This is to Bogdanovich. Get the shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 8.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And I think for years to come, you're going to be talking about the draft that Trae Young was involved in as the picks got swapped. One franchise getting their guy and this team finding Trae Young. And he's been a blessing for where they need to go.
Now here's DiVincenzo, and there it is for him. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a deep 3 from Young. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brent, you know the Hawks believed in Trae Young on draft day. They made the trade for him and gave up a chance at Doncic.
Well, I don't look at it like that, Kevin. I look at it like Atlanta got their guy. It's not about who else was on the board. It's the fact that they could get their #1 choice, and that was Trae Young.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Young after the basket by Milwaukee. From deep 3-point range, the rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Checked in for Milwaukee. The Hawks trail by 15. Inside, here's Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 12.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing.
Shout out sa'yo, Fernandito Cabigan. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Capella. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Young against Holiday. Out they get it back. Capella. That shot off. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 15. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. His 3-pointer is off the mark. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
Now here is Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. Here's Giannis. A shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's off from 3-point range. The Bucks shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Passes it to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. 12 points for him. Back to Capella. And the rejection by Giannis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Atlanta with it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. Holiday with it. He's got 9. Middleton finds Holiday. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 8 points.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Atlanta calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Snell's checked in for the Hawks. Kevin Huerter comes in for Bogdanovich. And Atlanta has possession. Capella finds Snell. Shot to stop the run. And it's laid up and in by Young. 14 points for Trae Young.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Huerter up there high to throw it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 19. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here's Collins.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
For Atlanta, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Collins. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bryn Forbes comes in for Drew Holiday. Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so Collins nails both of them. Bucks leading by 18. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 23 points.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Young from outside. The rebound by Middleton.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Antetokounmpo, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 25 points in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
Another miss by Young.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Floats it up for Giannis.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. He dishes it to Gallinari. Right wing. Gallinari on the wing. 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Collins, good. Collins has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for John Collins, and it's Williams in for Young. .30 seconds left here in the second. Now Williams. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Herter, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 29 points, 2 block shots, and 7 assists. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Unsurprising. Superman is feeling it. You see what Giannis is doing. You see the MVP. We always talk about the length and skill, but the desire, that's what makes him special.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
Well, the big issue to address, Ernie, is their rebound. They got low energy, low effort on the glass. Unless they go out there with a whole different attitude, the final score can look like Kenny. UGLY. He ain't got no alibi. He's ugly.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
I mean, we've had some great passing big men in the NBA over the years. Giannis moving his way up the ladder now.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Young against Holiday. Shoots the 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Atlanta's shooting in this game 45%. The kick out to Young. No good on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
You just can't get tired of watching the way Young shoots the ball. I mean, what a fantastic release.
And it's just limitless in terms of the range. That's what makes it so impressive. He's a small guy, he's quick, and he's got great handles. But he can heave that up from just about anywhere. And when he gets hot, it's something to watch.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
To the middle, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the D.
Now, here is Young. He's got 17. Bogdanovich, a rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 19 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Young passes to Hunter. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Young outside. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
The pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Atlanta calls timeout. Here's Young. 17 points in the game. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Down low. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot that time, not on target. And Milwaukee the other way now. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. He's got 12. Capella inside. Lopez is there. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Young following the bucket by the Bucks. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Inside, here's DiVincenzo. And that one, good. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Collins. He's got 8. He kicks to Bogdanovic. Knocked away. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes in there. Giannis has got 43 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
On its way from Young for 2. No good. Good D by Holiday.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here's Bogdanovic following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by Lopez. Back to Capella. Bogdanovic against DiVincenzo. And Bogdanovic kicks to Young. Over Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The mentality of Trae Young, shoot first, shoot often, keeps defenders very active. In this case, too active.
The Hawks have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. That's good from Young.
And Trae Young wants to be a leader, but it's not about wanting it. You have to show it on a consistent basis so your teammates start to look towards you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Kevin Huerter comes in for Hunter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Passes to Connaughton. There's Portis trying to get open as Lopez. And the shot goes in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Williams takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Portis finds Lopez. The pass to Holiday. Off target from 3-point range. Hawks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. The Hawks working the ball around. That shot wide open. Williams has got 7 points.
Well, during his career, Lou Williams has been a decent threat from the three-point line, around 35%. Good at stretching out the court.
And Capella sends it back. Young with no one around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Young's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hawks. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Holiday with it. There's the three. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the middle. Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Different look for Milwaukee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Tony Snell's checked in for Trae Young. Now here is Holiday. 14 points for him. Here's Portis. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Here's Herter. The offensive rebound and the dunk by Capella.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Holiday, basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Pass to Williams. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
A 3-time Sixth Man of the Year. Last season, Lou Williams named his newborn son 6 in honor of his success in that role.
We talk a lot about the Mount Rushmore of the game's greatest players. Maybe we can start to chisel out the Sixth Men of the Year in the NBA. Lou Williams would have to get some serious consideration for that monument.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, the Gallinari nickname, Gallo, did you know that's Italian for rooster? Look it up. It's fact.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Gallinari hits them both. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Now Outside Holiday. Outside Portis. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Gallinari. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gallinari's got 8.
What focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
Bucks leading by 23. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Looks for Holiday, gets it to him. That one goes in. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Williams double team. Gallinari on the wing. Pass to Herter. From deep. The rebound by Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Forbes kicks to Holiday. 20 seconds left to play in the third. He gets that one.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
So the wing on the left. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Off target with his 3. And here's the fast break. Here's Forbes. A second chance effort. And that one's good from Connaughton. He's got 9.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Williams. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Hill in at the 3. Pass to Snell to the inside, and Gallinari throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Portis. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Snell. They get the rebound. Outside Hill. Now the pass to Williams. And he makes that one.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Forbes the pass to Tucker. There's the dish to T. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No doubt you can see Teague get hit, but what focus to be able to knock down the shot afterwards.
The Atlanta making some changes. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Gallinari, and Chris Dunn subbed in for Williams.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Teague can be a knockdown shooter, especially from the free throw line.
Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Dunn looking over the floor to the paint, and Okongwu slams it in.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here is Forbes, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for your Bucks, Bryn Forbes. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the inside, Okongwu. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Hill against T. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Dunn outside, and Okongwu slams it in.
And Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Pass to Nora. Dishes to Forbes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Bucks, Bryn Forbes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Forbes. Good on both.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Dunn against T. Here's Fernando. And here's Hill for 3. Nora grabs the board. One-on-one fast break. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Now, here's Okongwu. He's tightly guarded. Here's Dunn. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Tucker has it in the corner. Outside Teague, just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Hill. And oh, here we go with Hill. Nobody back. And Hill throws it down.
How about the speed in the open floor from Solomon Hill? Looked like he was running downhill.
Here is Forbes. Over Dunn. Forbes can't get it to go. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Basket counts. Dunn's got his first 2 points.
And Dunn is spectacular, seeking contact and getting it. He just absorbs the hit, yet still able to finish.
A nice shot by Teague.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Hawks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot from 12. Dunn misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Forbes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Forbes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Teague. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Dunn picks one up.
As soon as Teague gets inside, he really forces the issue right there, getting a foul as a result.
Jeff Teague at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jeff Teague.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
At the line for the Hawks, Chris Dunn, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass aggressively.
He hits both from the stripe. Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Teague against Dunn. Here's Nora, and it's blocked. Here's Snell. Down low, pass to Fernando. The feed to Okongwu. Dunn outside. Just 3 to shoot. Over Teague. Fernando, the pass to Hill. That's a 2 from Snell. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Teague drives in, makes it off the glass. Teague's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's slammed in by Teague.
Really impressive to see Jeff Teague really taking off there on that dunk.
The Hawks shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Dunn passes to Okongwu. The 10-footer. Here's Fernando. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At the line for the
And he makes the first. Bobby Portis is checked in for P.J. Tucker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Teague. It's deflected. And here is Hill. On the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Hill finding his way to the line, does not back away from the contact on his way up.
Sullivan Hill. 2 shots.
2.
Free throw drops for Hill.
Now, Hill's smart about taking quality shots. He can play either forward position. It's a nice bit of versatility for a coaching staff.
Atlanta making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And Teague's got the ball here for the Bucks. He's looking for Portis and finds him.
That was like a morning paper for Jeff Teague. Makes a great read and swings the ball around for a clean look at the bucket.
Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Passes it to Nwora. Done with it. That one goes. Count it. Dunn's got 6 in the quarter.
There's just no way you are stopping Dunn when he's that close to the bucket. A skilled finisher and amazing athlete.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. John Collins comes in for Hill. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Lou Williams. And Trae Young subbed in for Chris Dunn. Back to Young. From past the arc. But they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Holiday against Young. Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Over Bogdanovic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 21. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. And Capella sends it back. Down low, Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Trying to end the drought. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Hawks trail by 19. The kick out to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And he's good on the first of three. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Then for the Hawks, Bruno Fernando's checked in for John Collins. Hill comes in for Okongwu. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Bogdanovich. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three. And so it's Milwaukee now. It's an 18-point lead. Teague the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The pass to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And Capella with a nice bucket inside.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Right side, Portis. Rebound by the Hawks. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On its way from Young for two. No good on the shot. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Teague feeling it out a bit. Six to shoot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And what makes Jeff Teague such a tough cover is his skill in drawing fouls.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Jeff Teague. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Teague against Dunn. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Giannis, you dominated the game offensively. What were you seeing out there?
You know, I just want to thank my teammates that they put me in the spot to help me be successful. And we just played hard. I'm happy that we got the win.
Hey, thanks for your time, man. Go be with your teammates. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.